Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I bring you guys episode 12 of the Pokemon Melanite Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are super duper hyped, show your love on that like button down below, as your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for hanging with me for 12 episodes now. That's pretty impressive for a fan-made game. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support and just the hugs and warm kisses. I don't know, no one's kissing me, but it's all good, man. So we're in this new town called Palm City. If you missed the last episode, you should probably go check it out. But here we are in Palm City, lots of stuff going on here. I don't actually know what we're supposed to do. There's a gym leader. I know we need to go to some crazy islands here. I'm sure our team's gonna get decimated if we do that. I need to get some potions as well. What is this? This is U-Star Cafe, assorted mushrooms. Yeah, I don't want to know about that. We have pretty much a brand spanking new team here. And I also feel like there's a solid chance that I should probably grind my team up at some point. Like, I desperately need to grind my team. But at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like, you know what? Ooh, Braviary Outfitters. That's so sick. It's like Urban Outfitters, but Braviary Outfitters. All right, well, let's go to Rydell Cycles here first, because I'm sure we're going to need a cycle. Pardon me, I'm late for an important business meeting. All right, well, see you later, Rydell. Rydell. He went off to an important meeting. We're trying to get an advertising deal that will help us sell hundreds more bikes. All right, well, I guess I could have been the one to do that advertising deal for you, but instead, you decided to book it out. Good day, citizen. Make sure if you see any strange activity, you're gonna report it. This is a bench, I think. I'm just trying to find me a Pokemart, but I found this Pokeball over here. There's a super potion. Yeah, I just want to go to the market. That's actually the objective I have right now. I'm just trying to find the market in this town. Really interesting built city, though. That doesn't look like there's a town over there, or a market over there. I definitely saw it at one point in time. I definitely remember seeing the market. This guy looks shady. He looks shady. What is he doing? What is he doing back here? Hey, I'm not robbing this house. You didn't see anything, okay? You just gave me 5 grand. Oh my goodness. My dude just gave me 5 grand to just talk to him. There's a flower shop over here. There's a little ladybug. Ladybug. This is the, every Tuesday I go to the market, there's a vendor who sells rare berries. Well, luckily for us, it's, oh my god, I got stuck in the wall. Oh boy. This chick's sitting on the bench. What is she doing? It's so nice living right by the flower shop. It always smells so nice. That would actually be pretty cool, living by a flower shop. What's this Ponyard doing here? He's just kind of chilling. This guy's hiding. This alleyway is my turf. No shortcuts for you. What a jerk, man. Welcome to the Unova Braviary Outfitters. All right, well, let's go in here because I can't find the Pokemon Market anyway. Hello, welcome to Unova. It's been a while. Remember me? I'm Munch's sister. I wanted to get out of Novum Town for a while, so I got a job here in Palm City. Here at Unova Braviary Outfitters, you can buy different outfits. It's pretty cool to get a different look every once in a while. I'll be over at the desk if you want to try anything on. The boys' clothing is on the floor. The girls' clothing is upstairs. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what kind of, look at, are those the options? The blue, the green? Hey, aDrive, you want to try anything on, just activate the mannequin wearing the outfit you want. Once you have purchased an outfit, talk to me to change into it. All right, well, let's go with this this super duper awesome, you know, this outfit here. Let's see what we look like. Is it? Oh my god, I look like a ninja. 10 grand? How much money do I have? I guess I just bought it anyway. Well, I'm gonna look like a ninja now, so I guess I have that going for me at least. That's pretty sweet. Wait, why am I not wearing it though? Did I not have enough money for it? Did I just not even have enough money for it? How do I look? Pokegear? No, it's my card probably, right? So I check the money. Oh, I don't even have enough money to do it. Well, that's awkward. I probably look, you know, pretty bad in front of Munch's sister, but that's okay. I'll survive. All right, well, let's try to figure out where the market is before this episode's over, because, you know, that would be pretty useful. So here's like a little like farmer's market going on here. This guy looks like he definitely wants to give me a rod. Yeah, he's gonna give me a good rod. Tell me how I just predicted that, man. I saw that coming from a mile away. All right, well, there's that. We need potions, though. Like, I definitely cannot continue till I get potions. So, my sincerest apologies for the fact there's a sweet beach down here, too. These people, like, want to battle me and stuff? I don't know about that. Let's see here. There's a Munchlax running around. There's this dude over here just kind of staring at the beach. I'm not used to working so hard. My servants didn't come on vacation with me, and now I have to do my own shopping. Oh, this struggle is real. This is the gym. Where's the Pokemart, dude? Palm City, the city of glass. Well, find some glass to show me where the Pokemart is. This is really obnoxious. Is this it? No, that's the place I was just in. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the video until I find the Pokemon Center. Pokemart. Alright, guys, just kidding. It was inside the Pokemon Center this whole time. No one tells me these things, man. That was incredibly obnoxious. I sincerely apologize that we just went through that together, but it's okay. So anyway, we got an interesting question of the day today that we'll talk about a little bit. And this topic came up because, so I'm about to get married in a few months, and you know, they do these like bridal shower things or whatever. And they ask these questions to the, you know, the bride, and they try to get her answers to see if she knows the groom really well. So that's the story. So I got asked a couple questions, and this actually was not one of the questions that I was asked, so it doesn't even matter, but it kind of sparked the idea for it. So what's your most prized possession? I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know what my most prized possession. I was trying to think, and I'm like, I don't know if there's anything that that really stands out to me that, you know, it's like a must have, you know, like there's nothing that I could really think of. But then I started thinking a little bit deeper, and I'm curious if you guys have any cool things that you want to share in terms of you know, your most prized possessions. But for me, I would say, like, if I had to pick something, I would say it's gonna be my car. And I know it's kind of like a weird thing to be your most prized possession. I like can't take that with me on an island or anything. But my car is definitely my favorite, man. I just love my car. It's super duper awesome. And we're gonna head to the Hurricane Islands now. But if you don't know, I drive a Nissan 350Z convertible. It was actually given to me as a gift, which is a really nice gift. But it's 2004, so it's not like it's brand new or anything. So it's definitely kind of old. But I absolutely just love the car. It's really nice. It looks great. My license plate is Charizard, CHRZRD. So I got my Charizard license plate going. I love that about it. So there's a lot of things I like about it, but those are some of the reasons why I really like it. And I feel like I don't want to get rid of it. Like, I don't think I want to get rid of it at all for at least a few more years. So I'm going to the reinforcements. Oh, this is the gym leader. It's Reina. Okay, cool. So Reina needs some reinforcements. Luckily for her, I'm here. So you're a trainer and you're looking for a man named Yin who's dressed in all black. I think we can help each other. These hoodlums in black trashed my gym back in Palm City. Maybe one of them is the one you're looking for. You can help me stop them in the forest up ahead. I'll help you take care of Yin. My name is Reina, by the way. I'm the Palm City gym leader. I'm really glad to meet you. Please meet me in Thermal Forest as soon as you get a chance. So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, our team is pretty weak, guys. It is definitely pretty weak, but, you know, we're just gonna try our best here and see what happens. There's actually a Pokemon Center on this island. Well, that's really cool. The heat from Thermal Mountain warms the water in the forest, creating a lovely, beautiful hot spring. So that's really neat, actually. So here's Thermal Forest. There's a police officer here who's probably gonna tell us we can't go. Yeah, there's strong currents. New trainers who can't surf or are new to it. Well, that's fine. Well, there's a sweet Pokemon Center. Let's check out this hut really quick, and then we'll go into the, oh, there's nothing in here. We'll go into the Thermal Forest here and kind of see what's going on. My name is Oliver Queen. I've been on this island for 5 years. It's time to return home. He's gonna just give me the poison barb. Just kind of random. I made that while I survived in the jungle. I won't need it anymore. So something tells me that's like a reference to something, but I don't really watch movies and stuff, guys, so I don't really know if I know the reference, but it's fine. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna open up our bag here. We're gonna start giving some of these items to people. So Strider's gonna get the poison barb, because we need to start giving some items to people. We're gonna take this leftovers here, and we're gonna give the leftovers to Toothless. I need an experience share really badly. And then we're gonna take the, what else we got? We got some other stuff. How many rare candies do I have? I have 2. We're gonna take these rare candies. We're gonna give them to Toothless as well. Toothless is gonna grow a couple levels here because it desperately needs some assistance here. I'll use my last. Well, he's at least level 18 now, so maybe he can actually beat something. I don't know. All right, do I need to heal? I think we're good. Let's go into the Thermal Forest and we'll see if we get like bombarded here. You're here. It appears that those thugs had bigger plans than I thought. I can tell already something is very wrong with the Pokemon in the forest. They're in panic. I'm afraid they may flee the forest. I need to keep them at bay. You need to head deeper into the forest and stop whatever these criminals are doing fast. If all the Pokemon ride, I won't be able to hold them back. Ludicolo, I need your help. So she definitely has water types. I'm a little concerned because we're going to encounter a Pokemon here, and then whatever it is, we actually get to capture. So should I just capture them? Should I just capture my first Pokemon? All right, let's do it. So whatever this is, we do get to catch. It's our first encounter in here, and it's a Shedinja. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, that's amazing. That is like the best case scenario. Okay, I'm gonna throw a dust ball and just hope we can catch it. Because obviously it only has 1 HP, so it's not like I can weaken it or anything. Please stay in the Pokeball, buddy. Oh no. How do I catch this thing? This thing would be so good, guys. This thing would be mind-blowingly good, and I think would help us out so much, guys. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. How do I go back? How do I go back? Okay. How do I catch this thing? Is there anything on my team that can like put it to paralysis? Stun Spore. Oh, I love it. Turn up. Let's do it. Turn up's gonna stun. Dude, I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hyped right now, dude. So I was worried, I'll be honest, I was worried that I would have a really hard time getting through the Let's Play, the last, like, you know, few little pieces here of the Let's Play, because, like, our team's kind of under-leveled, and I just, like, haven't grinded or whatever, because, you know, I think there's only one more gym left anyway, so I'm kind of like, we'll just try it, but this is huge, because this is gonna be a Pokemon that I think is just gonna be so powerful. It's gonna be so powerful, dude, because I mean, I can't mess up though. Like, I'll have to definitely be very careful, because if it gets hit, it just dies. But at least it'll be, if I can catch it, it'll be really epic. So let's throw some Great Balls out. I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, so that's the best I can do is just paralyze it. Try to catch it from here. Please, please. Oh, we got it. That's so awesome. That's so awesome, dude. I'm like really hyped right now. That's great. That's really cool. Peculiar Pokemon that floats in the air, even though its wings remain completely still. The inside of its body is hollow and utterly dark. Would I like to give a nickname to Shedinja? Yes. I'm gonna name him Spectre. We're gonna name him Spectre, and I'm gonna get the heck out of this forest and go to that Pokemon Center, because I want to add this thing to our team right now. That is awesome. Like, that is like some great news. Well, we're gonna run into another wild Pokemon. What is this? It's another Shedinja. So that's fine with me, actually, because Toothless can get some experience here. Because I think I have Bite, right? Don't I have Bite? We'll see how much experience he gives, too. If he gives me a lot, that'd be sick. Well, he's obviously just gonna die. See you later. Give me like 1,000 experience. 267. That really wasn't too good. Okay. Well, let's go add Spectre to the team. And this would be a tough decision. I think we got to get rid of Rocky though, just because I know we have the water gym coming up next. So Rocky probably isn't gonna be too great for us. So let's just make some quick adjustments here. Let's move Spectre to the squad. Those are all fainted Pokemon. And we're gonna swap out Rocky, unfortunately. So sorry, Rocky, but you're back in the box again, man. You almost had an opportunity to be epic on this playthrough, but all right, let me just check to see if everything's healed up here. No, I gotta heal up anyway. But we got Spectre. Let's take a look at him. He is hardy nature with really good attack stat, which is pretty decent. And Leech Life, Harden, Sand Attack, Fury Swipes. Maybe I have some cool TMs too I can teach him in a second. So let's heal up here. That's really, really a big deal though. As long as we don't run into Pokemon with Pursuit and stuff, we could definitely scout out, and there might be some Pokemon that just can't even touch Shedinja, which makes the playthrough like a lot easier for us moving forward here, despite the level, because the level's not going to matter. If the opponent can't actually even touch it, then we're in good shape. You guys figure all that out. So let's take a look. So we got Shadow Ball. So I might teach him Shadow Ball. Will-O-Wisp is a great thing to teach him. So I think those two moves are probably good ideas. I don't want to teach him Thief, but I'll teach him Will-O-Wisp. That could be really useful for the rest of the team and get some residual damage. There's obviously no reason for him to have the move Harden. It's just kind of funny. And I'll teach him Shadow Ball, even though his special attack stat is pretty bad. It'll still do more than most of the other attacks he would have. Obviously, Shadow Claw would be best case scenario, but that's okay. I could also teach him Double Team, which would be kind of a cool idea, just to make it so he can't be hit, but it's like kind of a one and done thing. If we mess up, then he's gonna get destroyed anyway. So let's get rid of Sand Attack. I'm trying to think if there's any item I can give him that would potentially protect him. Let me see if there's any items I can give him. You know what? If there's like a Lumberry or something maybe, or like maybe a poison reducing berry. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give him the Pecha Berry. So if he gets poisoned, he will survive that one turn. I think that's probably the best case scenario. Because none of these things are really gonna do much for me. Silk Scarf would be kind of useless. The Cleanse Tag, yeah, I mean, there's not really anything going on there. So, okay, cool. So let's head back into this this thermal forest here. You know, Raina's trying to hold them back. And I saw the first of the team, you know, Yin Grunts or whatever up there. So there's a Shroomish, not nearly as cool as having a Shedinja on our team. So, you know what? I don't really care about you, Shroomish. Just excited we have a Shedinja now. I'm just excited we have a Shedinja right now. Like, all right, first guy, let's see what he's got. Get lost, kid. You can't stop the power of Team Masquerade. So this guy's Team Masquerade here. And now we know at least what the team name is. He's got a Gold Battle level 23. Jeez, dude. Are you guys serious? Like, why is your Pokemon such a high level, man? Alright, well, I'm gonna go for Headbutt here, and we'll see how much it does. It's Sheer Force boosted. He's gonna Wing Attack us. I think I could live that. Oh my god, that did so much. And my thing did very little. I got lefties, though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is we gotta go into Liz. We gotta make the swap into Liz here. because nothing else on my team is going to take these hits. I got to throw out that Ice Shard. But actually, Ice Shard is going to do 80 damage, whereas Feint Attack is going to do 90 damage. It's actually better for us to Feint Attack, just based on some basic calculations there. All right, so we can eat that, no problem. All right, so I got Ice Shard. Again, the best play is Feint Attack. It does more. So that's one of those things that I see a lot of people make mistakes on when they're doing competitive matches, and it's kind of funny to watch. So an example is like, say you have a Pokemon like Electros, right? So an Electro-type Pokemon, and Electros uses Thunderbolt, which is 90 base power. And when it gets the stab for that, it ends up being 90 times 1.5. So I think Thunderbolt's 90. So it ends up being 135, right? Because 45 plus 90. So you get 135. And then people are like, oh no, don't transform into me. Don't do it. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I have a strategy. What's my strategy? My strategy is to have this thing turn into Spectre. I'm gonna have it turn into Spectre. This Ditto. Because if it turns into Spectre, I could beat it with something else. Because Spectre's kind of weak anyway, so... Actually, I should have had him turn into something like the weakest thing on my team is what I should do. Because he's going to copy the stats and the rest of my team. Alright, let's see if there's anything on my team that can beat this thing like super easily. I know Liz can beat it with Feint Attack. So you know what? Unless he goes for Will-O-Wisp here. He's going to go for Shadow Ball though. He's going to go for Shadow Ball. But yeah, so, and then you see like Hidden Power or whatever, and Hidden Power is super effective, and people will run like use Hidden Power instead of Thunderbolt on a neutral Pokemon, and Hidden Power will do 120, whereas had he used the other move, it would have done 135. Anyway, so it's just like one of those little things. This is actually really epic that I got him to transform into my Shedinja, because it makes it so easy to kill it afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh, but it turns into my Shedinja without... Wow, I didn't even think about that. So it's got the HP of the Ditto, because the HP doesn't change. It's got the HP of the Ditto, but Wonder Guard. That's really funny, actually. Oh my goodness! It's a miracle! It's a miracle! Liz! You made it, Liz! You made it! I didn't know it was evolving at this level. Oh, baby! Let's go. Let's go, dude. Liz! Calm down! Oh my goodness, we just got a Weavile. Did you just see that? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's bust out some of these potions. Got some potions here. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Did you see that? We just got a Weavile. Like, what? Alright, that's pretty awesome. Alright, I definitely want to train up the rest of the team too. So, this poor little trainer here. Stay back if you want it to stay this way. This Ditto can transform into something much scarier. Well, that's not fair. You shouldn't be bullying this little girl here. Yeah, they're just gonna tell us that the Ditto. Okay, well that's fine. Let's just leave him because you know that kid's gonna be fine, I guess. So it looks like we got to go over that way. There's another trainer here, so we definitely have some trainers. You got Lucky battling our latest recruit. I won't be defeated so easily. All right, well I'm a little worried. I'm definitely a little bit worried because I think that these trainers are like pretty tough, but because I have Liz, I have faith. I have faith in Liz right now, and now I have a Weavile. Like it's not even a big deal. Like, Weavile, you got this. All right, let's go for Headbutt. Let's see how much he does. He's gonna astonish me. Don't flinch me, though. Don't be that guy. That does so much, dude. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We got the lefties. I don't want to risk Toothless. I really don't. So, I'm just gonna dominate things with Liz. That's what we're gonna do. The problem is, though, if they have an Imposter Ditto for some reason, and it can evolve right away, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful Weavile. Oh my goodness, I never thought I was gonna have a Weavile, and I'm surprised, like, I didn't mean for it to be this high of a level compared to the rest of the team, but it just so happens that it was like been my only answer to beat anything, so I just have to keep sending it in. But like, I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? All right, let's Ice Shard. And then if he's got a Ditto, if all these trainers just have Dittos, then I'll go into Shedinja every time, but I'm just hoping that this guy doesn't have an Imposter Ditto, because if he transforms into my Weavile, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Here's an Ariados. Do I trust in the fact that I could live a hit from Ariados? I think I do. I'm going to Feint Attack. Ariados is pretty frail. He lives. He goes for Leech Life. That actually is going to be super effective. I did a good amount. That's alright, though. I got the Ice Shards. So it's not even a big deal. Casey's got Sucker Punch for some reason. We're going to Ice Shard. There we go. Loving it. Alright, let's see what else this guy's got. I think he's gonna have a Ditto too. I think they all just have Dittos. Here comes Ditto. Okay, so it's not Imposter Ditto, which is just a great situation for us. Let's go into Spectre again. And this is the strategy here. I mean, I guess I can go into Oddish too, because Oddish really can't do much, but this works out pretty well. So he's gonna transform, obviously. We can predict that. Now it's gonna turn to that thing. I know he's gonna 1,000,000%, most likely, just go for the Shadow Ball here. So I'm gonna go into Liz again and Feint Attack, and that should wrap up this little Ditto here, I think. Don't go for Will-O-Wisp though, that would be annoying. Don't be that guy. He goes for Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. So that seems to be like what the game is gonna want to do. It's gonna want a Shadow Ball every time in that situation. All right, now I just Feint Attack, and that's gonna be it. Pro tip, guys: Shedinja is not weak to ice. The amount of times I go on Showdown and battle with Shedinja, and everyone tries to attack it with ice moves, it's so funny, guys. So funny. It's not weak to ice. All right, so that thing goes down. I'll see you later. All right, now I gotta heal up one more time though, because I need Liz to be at a good amount of health. These guys have all their Golbats, man. They're not messing around. I'm trying to get Toothless some levels here, but Toothless isn't really doing much for me. All right. Well, I don't think I need to go. Oh, man, there's a bunch of stuff going on up here. What's up here? They're not going to let me go up there, are they? There's a Ninjask, too, so you can get Ninjask and Shedinja in this for us. I'm not surprised. But we got really lucky that we got the Shedinja then. I can't escape because he's faster than me, probably. I don't really want to deal with this Ninjask. He's gonna speed boost. I might just have to feint him, because he's gonna be annoying otherwise. I'll just attack him. We'll just knock him out. I should be able to do a good amount of damage to him with Headbutt. He's gonna harden. Yeah, that's probably not gonna help you much. And we'll just get the lefties back too. Headbutt. I did very little. Did very, very little. I don't want to switch though. It's not really worth switching. So, because it's not gonna let me run away anyway. These after turn effects are a killer. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ninjask. Don't be that guy. Okay, we hit. One more. One more. Just go for something. Don't attack me. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this thing, man. I hate when I can't run from wild Pokemon. Like, when I play not for a Let's Play, I usually actually face every wild Pokemon. That's so annoying. I just can't stand this. It drives me nuts having to deal with this. I hate this. I hate Pokemon that, like, make you, you know, miss and stuff like that. All right, we're going to switch into Liz here. I'll just have Liz take the hit. It's not even a big deal. I'll just Ice Shard. Maybe I'll go for Harden again or something. Ice Shard will definitely knock it out, so it's not a big deal. He's going to go for Sand Attack. Hopefully we don't miss, just because these things are annoying. Like, I just want to progress in the storyline. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Like, don't be annoying, Ninjask. Alright, this Ice Shard should knock it out. It's definitely gonna knock it out. Alright, cool. So that's it. We got that out of the way. Liz, you're a champion. Toothless gets some experience trying to grow that thing. There's some Kecleons up here. Ooh. What's wrong, Kecleon? Are you scared? Ha, you should be. Dustox, come on out. Use your Psychic Attack. It changed color. No, only its color changed. Its type changed too. What is we are wrong? And this, what if we are wrong? And this is the Pokemon we needed. The boss didn't seem to know many details, just that the Pokemon can change his appearance. Are you questioning Yin? Wait, did you hear something? Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? He's heard too much, we can't let him go. Telling anyone what we're doing. You're gonna regret the day that you interfered with Team Masquerade, kid. Oh boy, did I take on all four? So it's a double battle? He's gonna send out Ditto and Ditto. Oh boy. Okay, so this is where things get a little strugglesome here. So I don't want them to transform into me. I'm thinking of like switching out and having him transform into the weakest things. Like Turn Up and Spectre. I think that's my best play. Because then I could bring Weavile in. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Because I don't want them to transform into my good Pokemon. Because again, that'll make them stronger. So we'll swap out. We'll get Spectre in here, and then I'll switch in Weavile, and then Weavile can one-shot both of them. Well, it can one-shot. Yeah, it should be able to one-shot the Oddish too. So he's gonna transform, and he's gonna transform into Oddish. Oh, they both transformed into Shedinja. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so Turn Up. I guess Turn Up should probably switch out. We're gonna go to Wormy. And then Spectre is going to get switched out, and we're going to go into Liz. And Liz should be able to beat both of them easy. Wormy has Gust as well, which is a super effective move. So at least we have that going for us. We're going to have to be smart playing around these Dittos, man. These Dittos don't mess around. They ain't messing around. All right, let's get this Dustox in here. We have our own Dustox. Of course, Wormy's been here since day one. They go for Will-O-Wisp and burn Wormy. It's gonna go for Shadow Ball and hit Liz. Okay, so that's not optimal, but we can make it work. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go for the Gust now and hit one of them, and then I'll use Feint Attack on the other one, and that should knock one of them out. So we'll get rid of one of them, and hopefully they won't Will-O-Wisp my Weavile, because if they do, I actually don't have a way to get rid of the burn right now, which would really be unfortunate. I might have a full heal in my bag, but I doubt it, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. I don't think this is gonna kill by any means. It's gonna barely do anything, so it's gonna go for Fury Swipes. That was probably best case scenario. I just hope that he doesn't have any more Dittos. Like, I hope that that's the only Pokemon they have. The burn. They've got a Golbat too. Yeah, so this is not looking good for Wormy. Wormy needs to get the heck out of here. We're gonna go into Strider, I think. And then what I need to do is I need to get rid of that other Shedinja, because those things are problematic. So let's go after that. I know the Golbat's really problematic as well, but I think that I gotta get rid of that Shedinja, because I can't risk it burning Liz. Alright, Liz, do your thing. Alright, so we got rid of the Ditto. Now we just gotta deal with a Golbat and maybe one other Pokemon. We'll see what the other thing is. Lots of experience for the whole team, though. Liz grows to 28, that's good. Liz wants to learn Night Slash. Yes! Good timing, Liz. Thank you for that. So that's gonna boost it to 70, but a high chance of crits. So that's gonna automatically be better than Feint Attack was, assuming we don't miss. Wing Attack coming through, hits Liz, that's fine. Did a lot, but it's fine. Here comes a Dustox. Okay, so I have Peck and Double Kick and Poison Sting. So I mean, I could Peck the Dustox. It's kind of a tough decision because I gotta get rid of the Dustox too, but Dustox shouldn't be able to really touch Liz. So I'm gonna go after the Golbat here with the Night Slash, and this should probably be a 2-hit KO. It almost knocked it out, wow. He's gonna Wing Attack Strider, that's probably a good thing. No, it's not a good thing because Strider just got destroyed. And Psybeam won't hit me, so it wouldn't have mattered. Strider would have went down anyway, so rest in peace, buddy. I'll miss you, man. Seriously, sorry, Strider. All right, let's go to Toothless here. I feel bad about Strider right now, but that was the play. That was the play that had to be made. All right, let's go for the Headbutt. Maybe I can be faster than the Dustox, and we could flinch it. No, I'm not gonna be able to. That's never mind. And I'm gonna Ice Shard the Golbat, and that should knock out the Golbat. Cool. What else we got going on here? I hope that's all the Pokemon they have, because this is tough. Dustox use Psybeam. Toothless, hang in there, buddy. What? He's gonna have Gust, I feel like. He's gonna have Gust. I'm gonna go into Turn Up. I don't want to risk Spectre. And I'm going to go for the Night Slash. If he has Gust, then I would lose Spectre, so I got to switch. We're going to Turn Up here. Don't go for Gust. Well, maybe my Night Slash will just, like, knock him out. He has Gust. He's going to go for it. He went for Liz, though. So Turn Up lives another day. Turn Up lives another day. You little legend. You little legend. Man, we just lost 2 Pokemon, though. It's like the decimation of my team here. It's so funny seeing Shedinja's HP as 1. It's just so funny to look at. But you're just a kid. How did you beat us? The boss is not going to be happy about this. We already detoured because of the stupid Kecleon. Let's just grab what we can and go. Veil should be done in the volcano by now. You're right. Listen close, you little brat. You got lucky today, but if you ever meddle in our business again, you won't walk away from it. We're just the grunts. You haven't seen anything of our power yet. Team Masquerade, let's go. aDrive, what happened? I heard battling and all the forest Pokemon went wild. Then all those creeps ran out of the forest. There were too many for me to stop. After they left, I was finally able to calm the Pokemon down. Speaking of Pokemon, what happened to these Kecleon? That Kecleon is tripping right now. That's horrible. They attacked Keklan to abuse his ability. Why would they do that? You're safe now. No one's gonna hurt you. Go back to your home. Alright, so they're happy. They're good. I can't thank you enough for all your help today. I'm worried what this Team Masquerade will do in the volcano, though. Would you mind checking it out before you leave? Wait, what about Yin? Was he here? Ah, we forgot about Yin. I see. I'm sorry. I'm not able to help you catch him today, then. I really must be getting back to my gym. I've got some work to do so I can start accepting challengers again. I hope you'll stop by for a battle soon. See you around, aDrive. So she's gonna get the heck out of here. We gotta go to the volcano, though, which I don't actually know where that is. But, evidently my antivirus software just came up, too. Thanks for that, guys. Okay, so let's, see where kind of Liz is at here. We'll get Liz healed up. Unfortunately, we lost Toothless there, which is definitely a bummer. I'll put Liz in the front, just to kind of help us through this place. I kind of want to go to that volcano. But there's another Shedinja. You know what we'll do, guys? Why don't we wrap up the episode here, and the next episode we'll check out the volcano. We'll kind of finish up in this little forest here, because we are approaching that time again, you know what I mean? So let's do this thing with a Night Slash, and we'll wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Pretty eventful. We lost a few more Pokemon, but we did add a cool Pokemon to our team, so you can't hate on that. Definitely make sure you guys hit that like button down below if you haven't. It's the Absol again, so I guess we're gonna find out what happens with this shiny Absol on the next episode, guys. I'm not gonna approach any closer. I'm gonna stand over here so I don't mess it up, but there's a shiny Absol right there, so we're gonna find out what happens next. I have a feeling we might have to take on that chick again, and if she shows up again, I think I'm gonna get destroyed. So we'll find out what happens on the next episode, guys. Don't forget our question of the day. Like the video if you enjoyed, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.